Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Everyday English, your go-to podcast for leveling up your daily conversation skills. I'm Alice, and I'm so excited to be your host.
And I'm Michael. It is absolutely fantastic to have you joining us today.
Today, we have a very useful and very, very tasty topic. We are going to learn how to order food at a restaurant.
That's right, Alice. Eating out is a fun experience, but it can be a little scary if you don't know what to say. So today, we will teach you the simple words and phrases you need.
Exactly. By the end of this episode, you will feel confident and ready to order your favorite meal.
So let's imagine we are walking into a restaurant right now. What is the first step, Alice?
But before we even walk into the restaurant, Michael, there's something we might need to do, especially if it's a popular place or a special occasion. I'm talking about making a reservation.
A reservation? Ah, you mean booking a table in advance. That's a great point, especially for Saturday night.
The first step is to get a table. When you enter, someone will greet you. They might say, "How many?" You need to tell them how many people are in your group.
Right, so if it's just you and a friend, you can say,
"A table for two, please." Let's repeat that. "A table for two, please."
a table for two, please. And if you're four people, you say, a table for four, please. Very easy.
That's it. So you have your table. Now you need to see the food options. For that, you need a menu. Usually they give you one, but sometimes you have to ask.
The menu.
To ask for the menu, you can say, "Could we have the menu, please?" It's a very polite way to ask.
Could we have the menu, please? Got it. Okay, so we have the menu. Let's talk about some words you will see on it.
Good idea. Menus are often divided into sections. The first is usually appetizers. Appetizers are small dishes you eat before the main meal.
Right, like a small soup or a salad. What comes next?
Next is the main course. This is the biggest part of your meal. For example, steak, pasta, or a large fish dish.
The main event. And after the main course?
After that, if you still have room, is dessert. This is the sweet course at the end, like cake, ice cream, or fruit.
Yum, my favorite part. And of course, there is a section for drinks, which includes things like water, soda, juice, and maybe wine or beer.
Exactly. So appetizer, main course, dessert, and drinks. Now you can read the menu.
Okay, so we're looking at the menu, but maybe there are so many options we don't know what to choose. What can we do?
That's a great question, Michael. You can ask the server for help. The server is the person who takes your order. It can be a man called a waiter or a woman called a waitress.
Okay, the server. So how do I ask them for help?
You can ask for a recommendation. A recommendation is when someone suggests something good. You can say, "What do you recommend?"
What do you recommend? That's a great phrase. The server knows the food best.
Another good question is, "What's popular?" This asks what most people like to order.
And what if I have an allergy? For example, I can't eat nuts.
That's very important to ask about. You can ask, "Does this dish have nuts?" You can replace nuts with anything, like dairy or shellfish.
Right, safety first. What if I don't like spicy food?
You can point to a dish on the menu and ask, "Is this spicy?" The server will tell you.
Okay, this is very helpful. Let's practice. How about a mini role play? You are the server and I am the customer.
I love role plays. Okay, I'll start. "Hello, are you ready to order?"
I'm not sure yet. What do you recommend?
"The grilled chicken is very popular."
Oh, that sounds good. Is it spicy?
"No, it's not spicy at all."
Great, thank you. See, that was easy.
Perfect. You did a great job, Michael. All right, you have chosen your food. Now it's time for the most important part, telling the server what you want. This is called placing your order.
This is the moment. How can we do this politely?
There are 3 very common and polite phrases. The first one is, "I'd like." "I'd" is short for "I would." So you can say, "I'd like the pizza, please."
I'd like the pizza, please. Okay, that sounds good. What's another one?
The second one is, "I'll have." "I'll" is short for "I will." For example, "I'll have the burger."
I'll have the burger. Very clear.
And the third one is a little more casual. You can say, "Can I get?" As in, "Can I get the pasta?"
So I'd like, I'll have or can I get. All three are perfect for ordering.
Yes, all are very common and very good to use. Just remember to say please at the end to be extra polite.
Of course, please is the magic word.
It is. Okay, are you ready for a bigger role play? Let's order a full meal.
I'm ready. I'm hungry now just talking about this.
Me too. Okay, I'll be the server again. Hello, are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. I'd like the tomato soup to start, please.
Okay, tomato soup. And for your main course?
I'll have the fish and chips.
Excellent choice. And for you? Can I get the vegetarian lasagna, please? Certainly, and anything to drink.
I'll have a glass of water.
And I'd like a lemonade, please. Perfect. I'll get that right for you.
And that's how you do it. We used all the phrases we learned.
It's really that simple. Once you practice a few times, it becomes very easy.
So we've had our appetizers and our main courses. The food was delicious. Now it's time to leave. What is the last step?
The last step is to pay for the meal. To do this, you need to ask for the bill, or in American English, the check.
All right. Bill is more common in British English and check in American English, but people will understand both.
Yes, they will. The easiest way to ask is to get the server's attention and say, "Could we have the bill, please?" or "Check, please?"
Check, please. Short and simple. I like it.
And one last important word is tip. In some countries, like the United States, it is customary to leave a tip, which is extra money for the server for their good service.
Ah, yes, the tip. This is good to know as it's different in different countries.
It is. So once you've paid the bill and left a tip if you want, you are free to go. You can say thank you to your server on your way out.
Wow, we covered everything from walking in to walking out. I feel much more confident now.
Me too. Let's do a very quick review of the most important phrases.
Okay, to get a table for two, please.
To ask for a recommendation, what do you recommend?
To order your food, I'd like the pasta, please.
And to pay, can I have the check, please?
That's it. The best way to get better is to practice. So next time you go to a restaurant, try using some of these phrases.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Thank you so much for listening to Everyday English. I'm Alice.
And I'm Michael. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive into a brand new topic for your English journey. Bye for now.